Here we are at sunny Rhyl. Now, there's a northerly wind today, so it's rather cold, and for that reason, I'm wrapped up warm. I've got my trusty barber overcoat on, my wax overcoat, and I've also got several other layers just to keep me warm. So, Rhyl voted the worst holiday seaside town in the UK by the Daily Express, I believe. Is that true? Well, I can tell you that the front of Rhyl, the beaches and the promenade, etc., has had millions and millions of pounds spent on it over the past 5 or 6 years. However, the town has been in decline for many years, and we're going to go and have a look at the town and give it a good, fair review. The place itself is well known to people who live in Manchester, Liverpool, and the Midlands, because it was a favourite holiday destination in the past. And so for those people, it's probably going to be quite a sad reminder of what the town used to be. Behind me is a sky tower. Don't think it's in use at the moment. Used by sailors, people who have yachts, and pass out at sea as a navigation point because it can be seen from quite a distance out at sea. To my right is the children's play area. As you can see, not many people around. It's almost midday, and it's Saturday. So this is midday Saturday in Rhyl. Here we are at the top of the high street, and as you can see, lunchtime on a Saturday afternoon in Rhyl, and the town is pretty much deserted. But we'll have a walk down the town and see what we can see. A lot of people around. This wind, though, is blowing straight down the high street because the high street actually faces due north. I noticed there's a few boarded up shops. Nothing unusual about that for these days. There's Kentucky Fried Chicken there, which is empty. Hollywood Nails, shutters down. Mercia, shutters down. Some kind of restaurant. Even the seagull is fed up. Mark. Yeah, even the seagull is fed up. We'll carry on down the high street. Another shop to let. Oh, the White Rose Shopping Centre. Now this should be busy. Oh, welcome to the White Rose Shopping Centre. Let's have a look round. Right, so here we are. And not much up there. Let's walk this way. It appears that most of the shops are empty. Another to let sign. Ahead of us, found land. Oh, appears that Poundland's actually closed down. I think we'll escape from the shopping centre through Boots the Chemist. Get back onto the high street. Taking a stroll through Rhyl High Street, we've come to the train station at the end of the town. Now, thousands of people have come through this train station for their holidays in Rhyl, and I thought it'd be nice to come and take a look at the train station and just renew those memories for people. This hasn't changed, other than the fact that there's no people about. But let's go and have a look. And we're going to go and have a look inside. And I apologise for the police sirens in the background. I'm afraid that's one of the problems of coming to Rhyl. The police seem to be a constant police presence. Anyway, let's go and look inside. And exactly how I remember it as a child. And a customer. And a customer. Let's take a walk and have a look actually at the station. This is some older railway diesels. Pictures on the wall. And this is the main this is the main entrance onto the platform. I remember this platform myself from when I was a child, and I used to come to Rhyl on my holidays, and I'd ask you to remember that it's not lost any of its charm. The canopy, etc., and the station's pretty much as I remember it, but I draw your attention to actually how long the actual platforms are on this station, because believe you me, when the trains used to pull into Rhyl in its prime, they needed these long platforms because they were long trains and there were thousands of people who used to pile out. Well, we're pretty much finished here in Rhyl. I think there's nothing really much to see in the town. The town's pretty well deserted. And I think one of the reasons for that is that the next town down the line, a couple of miles down the line, is Prestatyn, and that was voted best shopping area in North Wales. Car parking is free there, and I think that's one of the main reasons why it's so busy. So here we are outside Costa Coffee. We've been inside and we've had a very nice cup of coffee. You can always rely on Costa Coffee for a good cup of coffee. Now, if you look to your right, you'll see this is the retail park at the bottom of Prestatyn High Street. And there's quite a number of large shops here that you'll all recognise. Now, Prestatyn was actually voted best shopping experience in North Wales. So if you're over this end, well worth a look. We're going to go onto the high street, we're going to have a look up and down the high street, and then we're going to come back here, and I'm going to go into Marks and Sparks and buy myself something nice for my lunch, for my dinner. Okay, here we are at the bottom of the high street, and as you can see, it's a different story here. I can't see behind me, but I can see in front of me, and there's plenty of people wandering around, shopping, doing all the things that people do. I noticed there's a cats protection van here from one of the charities. Is this the charity across the road? How long has how long has it been here, cats protection? In Rhyl? Yeah.
This is Prestatyn.
Oh, sorry, not
Rhyl.
Rhyl.
I'm not sure actually. You can ask this lady, she'll know.
She'll know.
Oh, I've only just started for myself.
Oh, you're a volunteer?
No, business manager, but I don't.
Oh, you're the manager. Oh, right, paid job. A paid job, yeah.
But
yeah.
I've only just started the
Oh, right. Well, we're making a YouTube video of Rhyl and Prestatyn. Now we've been over to Rhyl, and it's not it's rather run down, to say the least. And we've been told that part of the reason is that Prestatyn has literally been booming over the past few years, and it was voted best shopping experience in North Wales. I know every time I've been here, it's been fairly busy. I come here for Marks and Sparks, to tell you the truth, and Costa Coffee around the corner. But yeah. So how's cats protection doing? Is it, yeah? Okay. Well, look, nice talking to you. Well, we spoke to one person. We'll have a walk up the high street, and we'll speak to somebody else. I was interested in buying some silver charms off you. I don't know if you remember. And every time I came to Prestatyn, I used to come in this shop. I'm really glad to see that it's still you're still here and still doing well. Well, still surviving probably, because it's quiet everywhere. What do you put it down to? The loss of business, etc. Just generally on the high streets everywhere you go.
No, too many shopping complexes have been built away from the high street.
Pontins closed, yeah. It's shut down, Pontins.
Pontins have shut down.
Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
Pontins have shut down, apparently.
They've been shut down for years. Waiting for the asylum seekers to go on there. Yeah. They've been closed 3 years.
Are you local to Prestatyn? No. You're not having it easy.
No high streets are. You lost too many decent shops off the high street, like Home Bargains have moved from here across that market side, which is no bloody good. And we are a market town, we haven't got a market.
Well, there used to be a market at Prestatyn.
Sorry?
There used to be a market at Prestatyn, just across the way.
I know that's where Home Bargains is now. They've built a big complex on there, Home Bargains, though.
Oh, do they not have the car boot then once a week? Has that gone?
The market and car boot, yeah.
Yeah, and that's gone now.
Yeah. And we are a market town, so we should be getting the market back.
And is that going to happen?
Well, I'll have to see what you just know. You never know what's going to happen, do you?
No. What's the council like in? I mean, they're spending an awful lot of money in Rhyl, or they have spent a lot of money in Rhyl.
Look what they've built. Stupid things.
Really?
What's the point of that thing on the promenade? Who's going to walk up there in the winter? Nobody. Look at the children's village they built on the promenade. Nobody walked up there in the winter, so it's all closed up. They've got no idea. They're thick as two short planks. You can really put that on tape.
Well, yeah, well, with that, we will put you on tape. Don't worry. Your views are as relevant as anybody else's. I mean, you're just voicing the opinions of the general population. I would imagine. It's a pity that
the rates are too high for the shops.
So the rates are a big problem then.
Yeah, bloody right it is. When there's certain shops get rates free, others having to subsidise the ones that get the rates free.
You're talking about the charity shops now.
I'm not saying who they are, but they're part of it, you know. Yeah. And if you see how much money the top dogs in those companies are on, bloody crazy. I wouldn't earn them sort of money in a lifetime of what they get a year.
It's discouraging, is it?
It's downheartening.
So what are your hopes for the future then? You hope things will pick up in the future?
Nobody knows what's going to be the future. Nobody knows. Nobody will know. That's true. You can surmise, but that's what you can do. And 9 times out of 10 it doesn't happen. You okay there? Yeah.
Right. So on on that depressing note,
Right.
on that depressing note, did you manage to find anything at all? Just being nosy. Yeah. Okay. Do you get a piece of camera? Didn't particularly want to end on a depressing note. I mean, let's hope things do pick up. Prestatyn is supposed to be an up and coming town. The bottom of the town is really busy, and you park down there for free, which is brilliant. But I don't think enough people are walking up into the town and supporting shops like this one. And I would urge anybody coming to Prestatyn to just take a walk up the town and try and support these local traders who've been here for an awful long time. Because without your support, these places are going to disappear, and once they're gone, they're gone. If you've made it this far, you've come to the end of this video. Sorry to end on a negative note, but the particular owner of that particular shop has got a valid point, and he's entitled to his opinion just like everybody else. Now, here I am outside Marks and Sparks. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get myself something nice to have for my dinner tonight. Thank you for supporting us. If you've not already supported us, then please press the subscribe button and give us a like. And so until the next time, which will be in about a week's time, I'll just say goodbye, and I wish you a very, very happy New Year. Cut.